Let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We've got Bounce Big Red Boot, Bounce Your Big Red Boot, Black Soil, Toss Splash, Solely Land, Baltic Earth, Philippine, Philadelphia, Ground, and Eject. Okay. Both the Philippines and Philadelphia are often shortened to Philly. I know Philly with an F could also be a young horse, right? But I don't see that. Okay, this might be a red herring, or just like my weird brain doing things. What else is going on here? Like, what else would Philadelphia be, though? And they put it right next to Philippine, and it's not Philippines. The country name is the Philippines. Interesting. What would that mean? Okay, so Philippine might be an area. Baltic might be. Baltic is an area in Europe. A group of countries in Europe, or region, whatever you want to call that. So the Philippine region, the Baltic region, Earth is a region. That would be weird. Okay, I'm not seeing what to do there either. Okay, eject, to remove, to, I don't know, it's a button on a VCR, is the eject button. I'm not really seeing. Maybe bounce, because like a bouncer will remove people from, so you can bounce someone, or you can bounce to leave. You can toss them out. What's the fourth one? It's got to be this, right? You Philippine them. You can sully someone's reputation. Okay, sully and soil look like they go together. To get something dirty. Wow, I can't find what the fourth, eject word is. You can ground an airplane, but I don't think that would be, that doesn't seem right. I mean, land, ground, okay, we've got ground, land, and soil. Those all are like in earth. This is just names for dirt. Terra firma. Okay, sure. I was gonna say it's names for dirt, or it could be terra firma. So yeah, I was almost there. Is that just firm ground or firm earth? I don't know. I don't know exactly what that means. It's Latin though, right? Okay. We still have eject, bounce. Oh, boot. Why didn't I see boot earlier? I don't know. Sometimes I just miss something. Anyway, this means to make someone leave. Throw out. Okay. Okay, so we still have the possibility of Philippine and Philadelphia going together, or Philippine and Baltic going together. Philadelphia is a brand of cream cheese. Also, beyond just being the city. At one point in time was the capital of the US. That was a long time ago, though. Okay, sully. Really, I mean, like, you can sully someone's reputation, but it means to dirty something, right? To sully it is to dirty it. No, I don't see, because we lost soil. So I think that was a red herring. I haven't really looked at Red. Taylor Swift album? Are any of these others Taylor Swift albums? I wouldn't know. I don't have the comprehensive list of Taylor Swift albums memorized, but I recognize quite a few of them, and I don't recognize any of these as albums. Adjectives to describe Clifford the Big Red Dog. Big and red. We got 2 colors, black and red. Checker piece of colors are black and red. Don't think it's that. I'm assuming both Splash and Big are movies. I know Big is a movie. I'm thinking there's probably some dolphin movie named Splash out there, but I don't think it's that either. Okay, Baltic it's got to be a play on words, right? Or is it a fill in the blank? The Baltic is a kind of sea, right? Oh, we got the Baltic Sea, the Red Sea. I think there's a Black Sea. I don't know, is there a Big Sea? Sully Sea, Philippine Sea. What would these other ones be? Philadelphia is not a sea. So what would Philadelphia go with of these other 4? Okay, Baltic Sea, Red Sea, Black Sea, maybe. Is there a Philippine Sea? I'm going to try this. It might be one away. Okay, I did not know there was a Philippine Sea, but it almost makes sense to me. But the Philippines are a chain of islands. So maybe the region of ocean around that is the Philippine Sea. I'm going to look that up at the end here. We're going to try to figure out what Big, Philadelphia, Splash, and Sully have to do with each other. Purple is very purpling. I even have +2 to purple today from my shirt. Did not help me, because I still have no clue. Like, Philadelphia is so out there. Where you might find Rocky Balboa. That's got to be it. I think these are all movies. Philadelphia is a movie about HIV, a man who gets HIV. Big is Tom Hanks. Are these all Tom Hanks movies? I think these are all Tom Hanks movies. They're Tom Hanks movies. Okay, I was actually right about the movie thing. It didn't occur to me that Philadelphia was a movie until just now. But yeah, and then I remembered it was Tom Hanks who starred in that. And then I remembered Big was Tom Hanks, and I just assumed he had a movie called Splash and Sully. Sully is ringing a bell now that I think about it. But I'm going to look up the Philippine Sea and see what exactly that is. Okay, so the Philippine Sea is just the name for a region of the Pacific Ocean that's to the east of the Philippines, it looks like. So that's why it's named that way, I suppose. Cool. Learned something today. Learned a few things. Let me know how you did. Let's do the mini crossword for Tuesday, April 23rd. Let's go. How's it going? Sup? Make a counter argument against. Argue. Maybe? SR doesn't make sense, though, so probably not argue. Let's move on. The Magic Flute or the Marriage of Figaro are operas. I heard that if it's or, it's singular, and if it's and, for examples, then it's plural. That was very helpful advice. Forget who's told me, though. Hiked up on caffeine. Buzzed? I don't know. I'll have to wait for the downs there. Logger's tool. A saw. Brown pigment in vintage photos. Sepia. Oh, this is sepia, so... And I have been corrected on that pronunciation. I used to say sepia. I still think sepia is acceptable, but sepia is almost certainly the more common. Rideshare option for small group. Uber. Wait. Well, why would it be Ubers? Huh. I'm going to put Ubers, but like, I'm not happy about that being plural based on the clue, so I might be wrong. High-speed blender option. Button. Why did I say option? High-speed blender button. Puree? What is... Okay, this is definitely not Ubers. Logger's tool is not an ace, whatever that is. Logger's tool. I'm not sure. What was I on? Puree? 5 down. Wee bit. Tad, maybe? Okay, let's look at these again. Make counter. Oh, rebut. This is Uber, but maybe not Uber. Wait, what's going on here? Hiked up on caffeine. Wired. And 4 down is columns crosser. Row? Oh, rows cross columns. Okay, that's funny. I'm going to put Ubers, and it's probably wrong. Yeah. What? Okay, what am I missing about this? Rideshare option for a small group. Everything else is right, isn't it? This is killing my time, but I don't care. I don't know what this is. Is Uber not spelled U-B-E-R? Like, okay, let's go through all of these again. How's it going? Sup? Rebut. Yeah, rebut the argument. These are operas by Mozart. Wired. High tone caffeine is wired. A row crosses the column. Sepia is the brown pigment. Uber. Puree. And Tad. Why can't I think like... Is it 2 words? Uber and then like A? Or... So, okay, something that's coming to mind is Logger's tool is awe, A-W-E. No, it's an axe. Uber X. I was like, what is this weird Logger's tool? No, it's an axe. Oh my gosh. Uber X. Yeah, I've ride shared, like, I could probably count on one hand the number of times I'd ride shared, and I always use Lyft because I don't like Uber as a company. I'm not sure if Lyft is any better, but at least it's an alternative. So yeah, I forgot that Uber X was even a thing. Isn't that like where you get a larger vehicle, though? Axe, I should have gotten. I was like, what's this weird tool? Like, isn't there like a tool for cutting wood that's like awe or something? I don't know. Okay, well, I think we've been through the clues. How'd you do? Let's do strands for April 23rd. Today's theme is as easy as pie. Oh, well, this one's going to be easy then. Actually, is pie easy? I guess it depends on the pie. I'm looking around the borders here. As easy as pie. Like, I don't have an immediate thought. Like, it could be anything from... Oh, I almost saw butter. We do see butter. Is this literally ingredients for pie? Okay. So is it ingredients? I thought I saw ingredients, but there's no R to go to here. Is there another way to... ingredients. There it is. Okay, we got the spanagram. I predicted it. Oh, we've got pecans. Oh, just pecan. Okay, and syrup. Probably could have realized the S went with syrup if I had looked. Are these ingredients to pecan pie? Seems like sugar. What else goes in a pie? Clearly the anvil goes in the pie. Oh, I can't even write anvil. I can't even do my joke. What is this VANIL? I don't know. I'm gonna wait on that one. So what else goes into a pie? Like the crust, right? There's no crust here. Flour? I thought I saw flour, but I didn't. What's going on over here? Everything over here was so fast, and now I'm just like, I'm out of ingredients. Sugar, syrup, pecan, and butter. Salt, maybe? Salt. Okay, and this is flour. Okay, I said flour, and I just could not figure out how to path it. I apologize about that. Oh, and vanilla. I was like, what starts with V-A-N-I? Oh, obviously vanilla does. Okay. I mean, that could have been even faster. This was as easy as pie, indeed. I think they're doing the thing like they do with the crossword, where early in the week it's easier and then it gets harder throughout the week. And if that's their goal, I think they're accomplishing it. But I think the easy ones are a little too easy. I think they could set a baseline difficulty like around what we had like Thursday of last week, maybe, and then just like interpolate in between that. But who knows? I mean, it's their game, it's their puzzles. But this is my feedback. This was too easy. We want to have fun with our puzzles. We want them to be puzzles. All right. Well, let me know how you did.